Hi, my name is Oscar Perez Sanchez. I'm a junior at the University of Wisconsin-Whitewater. Obviously, studying accounting. I didn't always want to be an accountant or have a business background, but when I did choose business, it made me realize that business was the thing for me. Business is a big reflection of hard work, um, leadership, and integrity, and those are values that define me as a person, and that I always strive to enhance and get better at, no matter where I'm working or what I'm doing. Um, those are the values that I see in a company and in an internship when I'm searching, and I think that this internship opportunity in this company has those values that define me and make a good fit for me to search and continue pursuing. I chose this internship opportunity with you because I think that uh, not only will it help me build professionally, but it's gonna make me contribute my qualities to the values that you already have. Um, I think that I'm very open-minded. I'm very um, uh, open-minded when it comes to working with other people, no matter who they are or what they believe in. I think I can make the job very entertaining, very fun, very outgoing, um, but also be professional when it comes to sit down and getting the job done or the job that needs to be required to make the company grow. Um, some of my biggest strengths, I think, are like I said, being open minded, being ambitious. I have always been ambitious ever since I was a kid. And that has made me the person who I am today. That ambition, that drive that I have for education, and always wanting to learn things. Never stop setting goals. Once you accomplish one, I want to keep pursuing the other one. Um, Another strength of mine is I'm always a positive thinker. That positive thinker makes me not uh, take too much time to be negative. That positive thinker makes me want to always be happy, want to be smiling, want to be outgoing, because I think that's very important when you're trying to work with people and you're trying to get a job done. That you're always positive and you're always on the right track. You're not thinking about other things. Or you're not thinking about that. I think it's very important that we see our jobs as something we're passionate for, something we want to look forward to. I think my biggest weakness, in addition to that, is just that I'm also um, very biased when it comes to negativity. So one of my biggest weaknesses is that I don't like negativity. I don't want to be associated with it. I don't want to ever know about it. I refer as a weakness because sometimes you do have to sit down and stop and analyze, no matter what the situation is. You have to stop, analyze, and say, hey, maybe I need to step back and look at things differently, but I'm a positive thinker, so sometimes I lack in that perspective of stopping and taking the extra time to analyze something. Um, and an instance where I've worked with a team has been, and during my high school career, I was a part of the soccer team, the varsity soccer team. Why I feel that team was successful is because when we came in with my class group, we weren't very good. We weren't. We didn't play well. We didn't win a lot of games that we should have maybe. But what made it successful is that when we came in as a team, we created chemistry, we created bonding, we created learning and teaching experiences for each other. We learned from one another, and that made it very successful because we started winning games. We started communicating in the field. We started beating opponents that previously we wouldn't have. I think it was very important that we connected and we talked, and I was part of a very successful team. Even though we didn't win state or anything, I just felt like we grew the team, we made it better, and that made it successful in my eyes. Um, I contributed when I was elected captain of the team. I think my leadership skills then also pushed the team to be better. Not only did I show my abilities to the team as a leader, but my tactical skills as well, which I think helped the team. Um, when I've had conflicts with previous coworkers, especially when I was in the moving industry, because a lot of the drivers would come out of state and they'd have a different way of working or different things of doing things in the industry, and it was sometimes conflicting because maybe I knew a way to get the job done faster and efficiently, but they would take their time and they would do it a different way. So sometimes it created conflicts, but the way I resolved that was that. I allowed myself to just learn their ways or do it their ways, because at the end of the day it was a very good teaching experience for me, because I had different ways of doing the job. It taught me how to do my job in different ways. So I was open minded about it. I solved it with an open mind. I allowed myself to get taught by the different drivers, but I think it was important to realize that the conflict was there from the beginning or from when the job started, and at the end just realize that it was okay for them to have different ways of doing things. Um, where do I see myself in 5 to 10 years? I see myself in working as a professional in the accounting field. I see myself being part of a great team and a great company that has the same values as me, that has the same um, eagerness to be ambitious, to grow. I think your company offers that, as well as having my own firm in the future. I see myself as a business owner and a job creator. So I think maybe 5, 10 years I have will help me. The experience learned throughout the years will help me uh, obtain my own firm in the future. Um, what motivates me? The biggest motivation that I have is my family. Everything that I do, everything that I push and strive for is behind my family. They had made sacrifices to put me where I am today, and I think I owe them um, for me to push myself and succeed at the end of the day. I think they have always been my biggest motivation. Um, I own everything to them, so repaying them with success would be is what motivates me. Why should he hire me? I think am a qualified candidate because I bring diversity to the company, to the team that I work with. My communication skills have not been proficient with Spanish and English, but verbally and written as well. I think I can bring a good um, diverse way of thinking and getting the job done, as long as working well with others, and maybe being a leader within the company in the near future, as I was with the soccer team very quickly. So I think I have very qualified skills, not only soft skills, but as well as the um, technical skills needed to do the accounting job in the firm. I think I am a reflection of hard work, integrity, and leadership. I think I could bring those assets to the company if I were to get the job.